Hi guys, welcome to That's It News. I'm Amara.
And I'm Corinne.
And today we're going to be talking about the effects that humans make on the environment. Talking about oil spills, litter,
and Flint, Michigan air pollution.
The first thing we're going to talk about is how oil spills affect the environment. Oil affects the environment in many ways. Crude oil is used to make petroleum products used to fuel airplanes, vehicles, and heat homes. It also makes products like plastics and medicines, which makes life so much easier. But moving these oils to help us have negative effects on the environment. When this oil is burned, it gives off harmful emissions that create various air toxins, such as benzene, may be emitted when some types of petroleum are burned.
We're going to talk about Flint, Michigan and the crisis. You want to hear something crazy? The water in Flint, Michigan has been contaminated with lead. In an attempt to save money, the governor decides to supply residents of Flint with water from the Flint River. The crisis started back in 2014, but in the last few months has become nationally known. 10 people have been killed and reported 77 people have been negatively affected. 9 lawsuits have been filed against the government officials. 4 of those government officials have stepped down. The people of Flint, Michigan have been using bottled water. When Flint, Michigan started the use of their water supply from Flint, Michigan, people complained of the color, smell, and odor of the water. That's just wrong and nasty. The governor of Flint, Michigan, Rick Snyder, declared on January 5, 2016 that Flint, Michigan is in state of emergency. Many people want Governor Snyder to step down from office because of what he is doing to fix the problem. It will cost more than $30 million to switch from the Flint back to Lake Huron. Talk about saving money.
Another thing that's hurting the environment is the litter. Removing litter from the environment costs everyone money, but litter is a threat to public health. It attracts vermin and is a breeding ground for bacteria. Items such as broken glass and syringes can be a health hazard in public places. Another more obvious reason that littering is horrible is that it just looks gross. The trash can contain diseases as well that can be possessed between animals that eat it. If trash is sitting in water, the water becomes contaminated, and when the water evaporates, whatever was in the trash is now in the air. The biggest source of litter is cigarette butts. Though small, they can be very dangerous. These cigarettes contain harmful chemicals, including arsenic, that can contaminate water and soil. The problem is that there are so many of them lying on the ground. For example, I was waiting on the bus another day and saw just a few cigarette butts, but as I looked for more, I counted at least 20 of them within 5 feet of me. So, do you think cigarettes can harm you by smoking? They can also harm everyone when on the ground.
Breathe in, breathe out, now stop. Did you know that Pittsburgh is still getting poor marks for air pollution? The American Lung Association annual air quality reports that Pittsburgh's region's air is still bad but noticeable improving. Although unhealthy, ground level ozone increased. The State of Air 2014 document released shows that the level of fine particle pollution in the Pittsburgh metropolitan area and statewide are the lowest levels since the National Clean Air Advocacy Organization began compiling air quality data 15 years ago. Air quality improved due to the switch of some coal-burning power plants to natural gas and newer, cleaner burning diesel engines, compressing a large percentage of the on-road vehicle fleet. But in the city of bridges and rivers, we have a long way to healthy air.
Thanks for watching That's It News. I'm Laura.
And I'm Corinne.